My favourite memory of the Auckland Town Hall dates back to the early 80s when my dad had his offices here and I was a young musician just starting out on my musical career. One afternoon in the early 80s there was an amazing raucous coming from downstairs in the Town Hall, and up the aisle came Bob Geldof right up to me with a scarf that must have been 40 foot long and said hello and asked me what I did and where I was from. And I had a one-to-one concert with the Boomtown Rats that afternoon.
I was 15, I was wearing a banana yellow dress of a shiny material, sucked in at the waist with a massive wide plastic black belt, and I thought I looked gorgeous. And I was really excited, first concert. We were right up the front, right near Dave Dobbin, and I remember likening him to a sponge because of his puffy white hair. And there was Ian Morris looking lovely, and had a great time.
My favourite memory in this magnificent building is a sentimental one. The Pacifica Fashion Show happened here, and it was the last fashion show that my father saw of me on the runway before he passed away. So it means a lot, this building.
Well, the organ in the Town Hall is just so massive, and the sound that comes out of it is just amazing. And to see the man sitting there playing, and all those pipes, it's just beautiful, you know.
We were doing a performance many years ago of the St. Matthew Passion, and on stage we were into the second part of St. Matthew Passion when one of the double bass players collapsed on stage. The conductor would not stop the performance, so several people went out on stage and literally dragged the double bass player off the stage. They didn't quite get him off the stage. His feet were still hanging through the side curtain.
When I graduated from university in 2008, being able to walk across the stage of the Great Hall, just one of the proudest moments of my life, walking across that stage and being conferred. It was absolutely wonderful.
I do have a wonderful memory of being at a ball here, and it was a Russian ball, and a man who was a wonderful dancer asked me to dance, and we did the polka right down the middle of the Town Hall, scattering the other dancers to right and left as we went. That's a pretty special memory. People were very tolerant of us.
It's 2001, and I just remember being completely exhausted. Scribe took the stage and the house lights came on, and then the crowd just exploded because at that point in time Scribe was, you know, the #1 New Zealand artist, and I just remember letting out a huge, long, deep sigh, and then realizing that all the sleepless nights, all the pain, and all the frustration with making this event happen was just all worth it. And it really was. It was like a real moment.
The Town Hall, for me, it represents just the centre of the arts in Auckland. It's really just a place for everyone.
The Town Hall is actually just our landmark. It really represents what we are about, how we are culturally in New Zealand and in the Pacific and in the world. It all centres on this place, nowhere else in Auckland.
It's a type of building you don't see anymore, and it's been such a centre point for Auckland for the last 100 years. It's part of Auckland's history, it's part of Auckland's present, and it's part of Auckland's future as well.
It has witnessed my progress in Auckland, and it has accompanied me from a foreigner to a resident of the city and the country.
The hall itself, I think, holds a lot of mana because it's quite regal, but it's also inviting. So that may sound very tree-huggy, but I do feel like it's a part of me and definitely a part of my family.
It's part of old Auckland. That's one of the things that I cherish it for. So much has changed in the Central Business District, but this still represents our history, our heritage, and I suppose my youth too.
I want to wish the Town Hall a happy 100th birthday.
Happy birthday, dear old Town Hall.
Happy birthday, Auckland Town Hall, from the Auckland Philharmonic Orchestra.
Happy birthday, Auckland Town Hall.
You mean so much to me in my life as you do to the rest of Auckland and the rest of New Zealand.
Happy birthday to this magnificent building, and I hope it stays a long time.